Hello. Hello. How are we? It's been a while. Hope everyone is doing okay. Hope everyone's had a good 2 weeks nearly since our last stream. So yeah, just generally illness and personal shit. So I've not been around. Except Silver, how's it going? Oh, this weekend I didn't even work this weekend because I've managed to injure myself in multiple places. Like the entire right side of my body is in pain. I don't know how. I don't know what it is. Apparently, my shoulder, the problem that I've been having for a few months now, apparently it's my AC joint. So I saw a physiotherapist last week. But they consider it minor enough to not do any further investigation. Just give me some exercises to do. Which I'm honest, they're very painful. But we'll see. So let's see if I can get my brain into this, because I've not actually touched this since the last stream. I've not even done anything like personal save or anything like. So yeah. I do remember, as we can see, we were kind of messing about with weird different configurations of trains just for the absolute head of it. Because why not? Basically. So the idea of this was we're bringing in iron ore and then calcite to turn it into molten iron, and then that molten iron will then get sent to wherever it's needed. That's the plan for this. Let me just quickly. Obviously, this is a lot faster than doing the tank. It's not faster, it's just way more control. So at some point, we've got to like redo everything. Like, honestly. While I'm waiting for stuff, let me just look around. So you're going to Navis at the moment. So this is just our science round robin currently. Even though that's on the wrong planet. Oh, bollocks. Oh, what have I done? I've completely broken this. What else was I setting to export? I can't remember now. Yeah, there was something else and I've completely forgotten. Oh well, never mind. So that's going to wait for inactivity. This is above Navis, so I might as well just drop all this off whilst it's there. Drop that off as well. Just because there we go. Right. So that's all coming down to here. As soon as it arrives, it's going to get pushed out. And just put into various places. Because right, I should have, yes. Right, so very least, get that train put down. Very important. So this is not really in a great place, is it? Because we're having 4 calcite coming down. Is it worth doing productivity? I don't know if we'll put bacons on at some point. I'm thinking it might actually be better. Have it like that then. And then we'll have pick up this side. Oops. I don't know. I'm not going to lie. I feel like I want this amount of capacity. But I'm going to have to put... This is now in the way. Of course, can't freaking swap it because it's got stations and thingies on. I mean, another option could be that I have it just come up here instead. Oh god, so many trees. Right. That is the new roundabout. Okay. Not missing anything. No. Looking good. I will do a drop down on this. If I can find it. It's somewhere. It's somewhere. I've gone past it, haven't I? Yeah. Where is it? Why do I actually have this on here twice? That's what I was looking for. Somehow I went past it multiple times. Not sure how, but you know, somehow I did. Let's make sure it's all being upgraded up to the new rail. So someone put that down. Just get it repaired quickly. Okay, cool. So I need to go grab some rails out the tank. I'm assuming we've still got some in the tank. So I'll need to bring Big Bertha now. Yeah, not much though. So yeah, I'm not gonna lie, I like the way I've done this setup. What's up, Dead Soul? How's it going? Alright, I can go. That needs to go. Because then I can flip it. Good lurking about me. I'm in pain, but I am pushing through. Alright, tell you what. I want the same freaking distance. God, what I'm forgetting every single button here. Alright, go that. Alright, so I don't need them, so get rid of them. Them. To be fair, I'm only really needing the rail. I will put that in. So it's just the rails that I'm wanting. So oh, a bot has been destroyed. Oh well, never mind. So we're suddenly got 2 fewer. Obviously, this is the new design. Oh, that was still using the old design, wasn't it? That's why. So in that case, I get some of that. I'm gonna need to bring Big Bertha down. I need some whales. As these rounds can just go manual for a minute, because I just want to see. We do have a slight bit of a problem there. I just noticed. They should only ever have one train going along anyway, so and it will get priority exit. So that's fine. I don't mind that being like that. Actually, I'm not sure if I want that chained or not. I'm going to go with yes. Oh. Can you stop attacking my base, please? To be fair, I think it's once I've got. I just remembered what I messed up on that. He was these that we were wanting. Even though I think it's actually 5 stacks. Rails. Planes from the normal, and I think that's probably it. Right, head home, please. Thank you. Do I have any radars on me, actually? I have one. Oh, no, I do actually have one here. Okay, cool. So that's going to get replaced. There you go. More better radar coverage. Right. So you're onto there, and you're onto there. Excellent. What have I got this for? Is this just a switcher? It is just a switcher. Okay. We've gone past it. There it is. Right. So we've got hang on. There is a problem with this. These are effectively the wrong way. Oh my days. Honestly. Bloody trees. Got simple. I'm not even going to be able to do this because my grenades are going to be too strong. Right, so exit out. But if it needs to go the other side. Exit out. Okay. And then coming in. And then if it happens to be coming in from this side. Okay, there we go. Better. I mean, that's pretty damn straight easy. But if I just do that for the moment, that should be disabled by default because no power to send signal. So it should be good. Pumps, where's the pumps? Where's the pumps? There's the pumps. Right, now it's a case of if I've got enough space to actually do this bit. I mean, I would say yes. I do have that. Oh, I need to go get some more bloody locomotives, though.
Raiders detected. Welcome and enjoy your stay.
Evil, thank you very much for the raid. Got a raid and run. That's absolutely fine. I get it. Thank you. Welcome in, everybody. Hope you enjoyed watching our good friend Evil. I'm going to assume Factorio, maybe? No, why is the bot's not working? The shout out bot is not working. Ah. That sucks. But I know Evil plays a lot of the same games that I do, so I got a feeling because since I've last streamed, there's been a bunch of API changes, and I think it's broken my bot. So I need to do something about that in the future. Right. Okay, locomotives. We've got 2. We want more. So yes, if you're coming into my confusion, first of all, welcome. Yes, at the moment we are building. I'm doing a new area. They'll just be bringing in iron ore and then calcite that gets brought in from Vulcanus. Turn it into molten iron. Then be shipped off to wherever we need it. I mainly want to just do this to see how viable this is. Keep it nice and short. Because as we see, we kind of have a bit of a problem keeping up with our demands. And the only way we can, because well, it's more this is a problem. So we need to. We just don't have enough of the iron, and this patch is nearly dead. So we're then going to be relying on this patch, which is the only iron patch we have inside our containment zone. Left, it's just this. Unless we push outwards and secure new sources, which we'll have to do at some point anyway, but let's not stand on the rail. That's probably a bad idea. Well, that's a whoopsie. Apparently, I never set. I've got enough locomotives. Yeah, I've got a few locomotives. The others are fine apparently, but I can say I love trains. So I've gone all out. You know what? I don't know if that's what I need or not. I don't care. We're going to do the same. Setup. Because you know what? Why not? Sod it. We're just going to be different. I should have freaking copied the train as well. Oh, I'm out of pumps. Damn it. Okay. Power. So actually, let's do this bit first. The last thing I want is inadvertently blocking myself on the pipes. Right, should I have it? Let's have it the other side. Right, so that will cover all of that. Right, now connected. Might help if I actually have these facing the correct way. That'd be grand. So that should now be active. Something has been assigned. Still getting lots and lots of stuff. They're getting closer and closer. Right, are we run out? I'm going to assume we've run out of electromagnetic flux. Yes, that is exactly what we've run out of. So, multiplication. Where you be? So you're still waiting for tungsten plates. I refuse to call these tungsten plates. They're beams. Hi, Grundick. So these are beams. They're not plates. They're meant to be plates. Change the bloody image. Just saying. Alright, so what's happening with the tungsten? You've literally run out of tungsten ore. No. Really? Oh, wow. Okay. It looks like we need to put some more down then. Loki lost his subscription. Oh, let me hang on. Let me fix that. Well spotted, Grundick. Right, there we go.
Resubscription received.
Thank you for the Prime, Loki. Appreciate you. That's what happens when you take a bit of time off. Howdy. Ah, just. Right, can we move that one over? Because then that way we do have everything caught and going. So how are you been, Grundick? Yesterday's 39 degrees Celsius here. That sounds like hell. That's like literally hell. Wow, that's hot. Right, there we go. We've got some tungsten ore going again. It won't last for long. It's only 70,000 there. Yeah. But we've got 3 patches here, and here. Probably we wanted to look at using this one. Probably be the best option. Yeah, going outside is like walking into an oven. God, I can imagine. Why are you? And here we find a problem. Or empty cargo. It's one of those rare circumstances where it's just going to be immediately emptied out. It requires a full train. It's not scorching like Turkey's 45 Celsius, but it reminded me of those times. God, yeah, that is way too hot for me. Alright, so come and chill here for the moment. Let's go to Big Bertha. I just want to see what there is presently. Here, that's what I'm looking for. Could be because I'm thinking, and I know me thinking dangerous. Got so much random crap. I'm not actually requesting. I should probably change that. I think I was originally requesting it, but then I switched it off. Right, I've got the only 15 on the planet, apparently. I'll take my minus 20 over 30 plus 30. Minus 20, that's just too cold. Look, I'm British. Well, English. Therefore, you know, between 10 and 16 Celsius, you know, that's perfect for me. Below that, I start moaning it's too cold. Above that, I start moaning it's too hot. Because, you know, that's the British way. Why we then complain about it being too wet? Well, speaking of, it has been too bloody wet here because it's been raining constantly. But it's not heavy rain. Just drizzle. Like non-stop. Yeah, familiar with minus 20. Not that bad, just get a good cut, you'll be fine. I've not experienced minus 20. Problem I have with me, once it hits like minus 10 below minus 10.
Resubscription received.
Oh, Silver!
Apparently you were doing something right, Captain.
Thank you for the 33, 36, 33. I'm confused. I've got one thing saying you've subscribed for 33 months, and I've got something saying you've subscribed for 36 months.
Bits received.
Oh, Glendick! Thank you for the 200 bits. And just triggering a hype train there. And see, he's renewed notice. Okay. Well, thank you for the subscription. Whether it's 33 months or 36 months, thank you. I appreciate you. And Grendick, thank you very much for the 200 bits. I'm going to go with 33 because if I hover over your name, it says 33. So, but for some reason, my activity feed on OBS says 36. Again, must be an API thing because apparently it's been altered. Anyway, what I'm debating, what I'm thinking is changing this up to use the electromagnetic plants. Thing is, I don't really have the space, do I? To squeeze it in. I'm just thinking slowly of like transitioning it over. But should I just wait until I've moved along somewhere else? They're trying to squeeze this in. Because it would. I mean, no, I can see a way to do it. I just have to move a bunch of things. Somewhere about minus 20-ish. Moisture inside once snow screens freeze on freezing. Really? See, for me, once I get below minus 10, my lungs start to hurt from the cold. I'm getting myself distracted again. Dark horror. I wear shorts until minus 40 comfortably as long as there's no wind. Yeah, but are you... Hang on. You're American. Are you sure you're talking about Celsius here? Even though it's at minus 40 Celsius and minus 40 Fahrenheit, the same thing, or is it for? There's a point where the number is actually the same temperature. Minus 40 Fahrenheit and is the same. Okay, yeah, I was remembering correctly. Wind is the worst. Oh yeah, absolutely. Like you can have it like not positive, and the winds you're just like shaking. Because you're like absolutely feeling it. I have not decided how I want this. If I do just for now, like I said, get something started and then work it out how I'm going to do it. Probably the best way. Instead of going, oh, how's the perfect way to do this right now? Probably better like get something going and then work out later. How silly do we want this storage going? What do we reckon? Yeah, minus 40 once a year, usually where you are. I could not handle that. I really couldn't. So wait, just not, is it? Okay, that sucks. So if we actually just then extend this instead, although I can't remember if I've actually already set this to some ratio on the belt. So we're doing half a belt, so that's 30 a second. This could handle 9, yeah, if we're doing that. If you start throwing bacons in there, though, then no, it won't. Naan. Naan. Got some naan bread. No actual numbers in the bread. Actually, I'm thinking... do that. That. So the center one is the cow site. And then the top one combines with this train for whatever. And then the bottom two combines with this train for whatever. Yeah. I like the sound of that. I'm so glad I got these bots, because I'm just constantly changing my mind on how I want to do this. I mean, really... that's the rear train. Thank you for the follow. Oh, nice and simple like that, I suppose. Then that actually works out to be quite central. So yeah, I will gladly accept that. Okay, cool. Whoops, daisy. Is this on the correct line, Chris? There we go. So, assuming I have done this correctly, they're working out 36 by 65. I can't bother to do that, man. 2,340 a second, assuming we have full input. Which is then only about 230 iron plates a second, which is not actually a lot, is it? How much are we actually producing currently? $109 by 0.64. So actually no, it will produce more than what that's producing. So wait, hang on. Yeah. Yeah, no, it is. So I divided that wrong in my head. That's why. That confused myself. Still unmoduled and unbaconed. Yeah, because the patch isn't big enough. Keep going. Patch is about to run out. And I'm not going to bacon this. There's 0 point. Right, I need to pick up more modules. Speaking of stuffs, combat tank. It's ready. That's not though. All right. Let's see how fast I blow this up. Since I do have a habit of inadvertently exploding them. Actually, I should do this. I should do the south wall, because that's where a lot of the attacks is. The south wall and the east wall. Oops. Remove cliffs. Not with this. This is a combat tank. It's got no robot. It doesn't have roboports. That's freaking hilarious. It dead. Oh, I'm gonna need to put some. Awkward time for an autosave. Wait, I've got no flame. Oh, because we haven't upgraded this to flamers yet, have we? Oh. Well, I need some rare radars down here. So I can actually see what's going on. Be a good start. Push radars into biters territory. Well, for the moment, because we're limited on how many rares. Currently. I mean, I should actually go and get this one upgraded. Because that's already behind enemy lines. Like... do I have my combat armor on me? I did. No, but kind of. It's not quite there. Haven't finished putting the combat armor together yet, have I? So if we just hover there for the moment. Mortification is now above Fulgora. Beautiful. Apparently, we do not have enough electromagnetic science. Okay. What's happened? What's gone wrong? The human solution is run out. I'm going to assume we've got a blockage. Yeah, we haven't got enough ore. Right. Oh, hang on. Ah, we've actually finished emptying all this out. Okay, this island is now completely clear of scrap. Oh, so now it's a case of, right, I would have to come over and do this myself, wouldn't I? No, we do actually have a connection point. So I could, as long as I'm careful about what ones I'm dismantling. Because what I don't want is for me to be putting them into boxes here, because they'll be grabbed here and then they'll go across. Actually, they're being requested here, right? That's on, yeah, but that's on the different network. Right, if I reconnect these networks, then there's got to be mindful that bots are not going in this gap here. Because I will start losing them. What am I missing? I'm missing supercapacitors. Which is missing holmium plates. Okay. So yeah, our lack of scrap is really holding us back. Okay, I'm going to chance it. Because there is going to be some that might go from here across here. Yeah, there we go. That's exactly what I feared would happen. I need to get this upgraded to the big ones. And hopefully it will just close that gap. And then I won't have to worry so much. Because that is the only open area. At least until I can get over here and start changing it all properly and just move it over via rail. Because long term, obviously, that's the better way to do it. Things though, as that now starts filling, that initial surge won't be needed. But yeah, we need these collectors, because the increased size, yeah, like just that there, just upgrading that singular one solves the issue. And then if I upgrade this one at the same time, I'd imagine we just have zero worries. Well, the only other issue is construction bots deciding to go up here when they're looking to upgrade this stuff. Well, there we go. We've got some science coming in again. Excuse me. Just out of curiosity. It's not going to tell me until I do this. Not going to tell me at all. Wait, did a rocket launch? Because it's left. Oh, because I've got this. It won't freeze for too long. Okay, that's fine. Yeah, that's all right. I forgot that I should change this to inactivity, surely. Thinking about it. Like, there's been no activity for 10 minutes. Yeah, we'll cycle it on 10 minutes instead of 20. Right, so that's... Gonna just drop some more calcite down. Yes, actually, because this is artillery pieces. Come on, hurry up. Speaking of artillery pieces. Increase the range or... No, probably the shell damage. Right. Excuse me. So for the moment, just leave this as is. Something's locked up. Steel. Wow. Okay, that's surprising. Is there something like this gets used in so much stuff? All right, sod it. Steel goes into recycles out steel, doesn't it? That recycles right, so that's fine. Probably want an additional one, because doesn't steel come out quite often? No, it doesn't actually. We're just not really using it that much. Oh well. Hopefully that'll clear in time. Okay. I'm going to go with... No, battery shouldn't lock, surely. At least not for quite some time. So what I am going to do, though. make sure we've got like plenty in storage. Don't think that's ever going to lock, but I'm going to have it there anyway. Give our construction bots something to do, at least. I'm pretty sure I've got some cliff explosives over here, so... Oh, wrong one. Never mind. Oh, I'm silly. Forgot. It's that I wanted. Oh, concrete just being left laying around. I am making reinforced concrete. I'm sure I'm making reinforced concrete. Somewhere. No doubt. Right, so at the moment, we only keep rares. Any others are just getting scrapped. Oh, what's that? It's a bot on Fulgora. Yes, because exactly what I feared would happen. Knew it. Knew it. Oh well, never mind. Is what it is. So you've just arrived at Vulcanus. You're now getting a bunch of stuff from our rocket platforms, which is an absolute sight to behold because we've got so many here. Saying that, one thing I would imagine, not enough. Not enough. That's a shock. Not gonna lie, I would have expected more. You don't want to try out O&I or Draw Fortress. I've done O&I in the past. And Draw Fortress isn't for me. Right, anyway. Battle armor. We've got the legs. We've got the legs. We've got the power. We've got the shields. We don't have the laser wars though. We need laser wars. What's going on with the laser wars? Interesting. What I'm running over is say using the map. I don't know. This is habit. This would be something that would benefit from bacon. Unfortunately, bacon will reach, actually. A gun got gunned down. It went bye-bye. Isn't it counterproductive to me? It is, but we're still getting a quality roll. Because it's still a plus. Just insert speed modules into assemblers. No, because so if I remember correctly, does it amplify? Let me test this. So plus 50%. Okay, yeah, no. So actually, doing it this way is better. You still get higher quality, and it's faster. Unfortunately, that amplifies the negative effect. That's a bit of a shame, that. I'll be honest. So we've found a use for commons beacons, because to use anything higher when you're doing quality runs, not a good idea. You get it faster, but you take more of a hit on the quality roll. But yeah, so we've still got there's still a chance of it rolling, so that's fine. Yeah, look, we'll throw this out so we can see it side by side. So they need to keep it somewhere with power. So if we say what, it doesn't really matter, does it? So see, that's quality is plus 3.5, but this one's plus 2.9. The only difference between them is that this is an uncommon beacon. That's it. That's the only difference. Now, while you get 12% extra crafting speed, you're losing 0.6% quality roll. So, just separate mass production from quality production. Yeah. I mean, long term. But at the moment, it's a case of... To be fair, when you're doing quality stuff, you just, like, won't really have beacons anywhere. Apart from if you're going to... do efficiency. Like, that'd be the only reason you'd do it. Just drop efficiency in, so that's covering. But even then, is it even worth it? Max consumption. I mean, yeah, with enough of them surrounded, it will actually offset itself. Beeping bacon's freaking you out. Took me a moment to realise that's what it was. And it first got put in. I'll be honest with you. So this is struggling with laser turrets. This is struggling with uncommon processing units. And that's just struggling. Right, should we... We've been distracted enough. Obviously, we can't do our battle armor at the moment. Not unless... No. We just can't do our battle armor. We're not compromising, damn it. Right, so does it happen to be not quite an in the middle, but is there a limit to how much it can go through a pipe? Because I'm sure I've read that they've removed, like there used to be a limit, but they've now removed said limit. Did I read that correctly? I know, saying that, I know pumps have a limit. So at the moment, we're only getting half of this coming through because of this pump. And it needs to be epic. So I do actually need a second pump. All it is because I just want it like separate it, blocked out. So once it goes past this point, it doesn't, like it's staying to this point. Okay. I don't have any calcite iron ore on me. So now it's just a case of getting the raw resources in. This is where we kind of need the tank because I need to start clearing. Like I said, unless we effectively shut down the base. Okay, they are still going. Ah, there's a problem right there. No, I don't want to do all of that. That is unnecessary. Oh, did I do the wrong one? I did do the wrong one. Oh. We lost 2 guns this time. I need to, it's short on repair packs. Resupply. Artillery time. Mate, artillery time has been here for ages. Just lacking radars. That's fine. So I love this. We're just like dropping all this back in. Right, so now we've got that. Like brilliant. Head home, please. I don't need any more. So that can get picked up. So it's also a case of we're still using a lot of the piercing rounds. Well, that's a big thing. Okay, why that's not being repaired? Because I haven't actually set this up yet. Right, okay. We're going to connect these two networks. Show bots on map. I mean, this network's 350, and we're about to add 147. So I should... Where's my insert checker? Let's knock it up to 500. Don't need many on the logistics, really. Right, so now that will repair up. To be fair, the fact that this hasn't been having any support, it's quite impressive that it's been holding off for as long as it has. Because we haven't even upgraded this. This is just pure turrets. So that's definitely impressive. Right, anyway, back to the... I keep getting distracted. Calcite. So we've got calcite here. We need to, like, have a temporary pickup of it. One thing also I would like to do I have... I'll do. A few more landing pads. We do have soil over here. I'm sure we do. If not, we've got the long journey where I actually have connected this. Okay, so extra landing ports. So speeds up things. Right, so you're back on Navis. What are we looking at? So we've got some more electromagnetic science. Beautiful. Not quite enough yet. Nowhere near enough. No, alright. Lack of power? Lack of power where? On mortification. Oh yeah. We need to upgrade these solar panels then. Tell you what, I'm gonna drop that. Oh, so too soon for nuclear. Yeah, oh yeah, definitely. To be fair, it's because we're above Fulgora, which obviously sucks for solar panels. And this wasn't designed to ever be going to Fulgora. We're just currently using it for search. I should really be using this to be grabbing all that science goody stuff. But yeah, like I said, we're using this, which means I should be upgrading these to rares. Because with these being rares, then it actually would be good enough. Right. So if we do, if I do, set them. So this is above Fulgora. Am I still making solar panels? I am still making solar panels. I've only got 2 though. Missing steel because we're no longer rolling, no longer quality rolling scrap though, aren't we? We've got 10. So if we say 100, so there's at least a rocket load. And the power grabbers are so slow, it's a miracle they're catching anything. Well, fortunately, they are. Okay, so I need more of these. Not gonna lie, I'm not even sure if I've got any more rare big miners. I mean, I'm gonna assume no, because it's saying missing. Do I even have them up here? No, these are just normals. What about over? No, it's just normals. We've got. Don't even think we've got any uncommons. I wish we could like slide that in instead of it like swapping round. I'm not a fan of that. But I want to hover that and it just to slide it in between the two here. And it just pushes everything else. That would be really nice. Right, as we can see, power is catching up. When everything's happening, it struggles. But because it's caught up on its ammo, obviously the furnaces are now not really in much use. And dropping that laser is also going to help its accumulator. The laser's pointless. It's just a waste of power. Right. Back to trying to figure this out then. Which my brain is absolutely having no joy without of military and utility science. Okay. I'm going to just cancel all research for now. One, just let things catch back up. Two, to lower our pollution output. To hopefully lessen the attacks a little bit. You ain't got any lasers on you, no. I want my battle armor. I mean, I know I don't need it, but it would be nice to have. Just saying. Speaking of battle, how many nukes do I have? None. Because I need to go out with some stuff. Right. Have I got somewhere where I can quickly stick a train? I'm going to say here. Yeah, here. Two. That's enough. So it doesn't even need to be fancy. Site load 2 trains because we're going to have a head of a lead up on it. Where are you? You are here. Right, so Navis. Cow site. Unload. So your weight condition is full cargo and empty cargo, with the standard inactivity, just in case for some random reason it's being fueled up. Right, go load. There you go. Our very different cargo wagons. Because why not? Right. So request from buffers, just in case. Say 2,000. No, let's start with 500. Well, I'll just do that. A lot easier. Wow. So that's now 2,000 logistic drones. just activated. I do miss having the mod that like increases the efficiency of your bots. Like they drain, you can do research where the power drains slower. Which is like a really good thing personally. Right, okay. Head over. What's up, Ram? That mod still exists for the base game anyway. Not sure if it works in Space Age. Well, I mean, at the moment, I'm doing pure vanilla run. So, no mods at all. Okay, so that's the cow site sorted. So now we need to get iron sorted. So it comes down to, should I just, for the moment, the stone patch is in the way. So for the moment, I think it's a bit of a long way around because it's going to go up here, down, whatever, where this will be the direct route if the stone patch wasn't in the wrong place. Just have it here. I said nothing super fancy. I've got to go down and myself. Yeah, I'll have to. Yeah, because the next point would be is that we then I don't know. I would say probably it would be I will do an molten iron drop, say in this bit, throw it through foundries, and then stick it on the belts. It's not completely efficient, but I think wrong direction. Got American for a minute there. I think it would be the the best way of doing it for now. Oh, hello. I'm not sure that's really wise, if I'm honest. Right, one thing I would actually like to do is get the colour in place. Now this will probably be only one. Well, no, actually, no. We can have 2 trains. Right. So this will be. Navis, iron ore. Oh, I got it. Unload and load. So I know. Then it is a case of again. Sorry, no. Right. Full cargo. Empty cargo. And then standard 2. And I might do it a bit more complicated at some point. You know, to be fair, that I am kind of Serps Blaster. I am kind of thinking of wildcard in this. So, what I'm thinking is throwing this under a wild card with an interrupt. So these trains can operate on demand, on like what's needed. But the problem is the way I would do it is obviously these mines are the pickups. If for some reason I don't have a valid pickup, they could be stuck here. And if I have a look at like having a central waiting area, it just feels like it's just wasting time. I don't know. For now, I'm going to keep it the old-fashioned way. I've got this the wrong way. Unload. Right. Right, so our first arrival. Let's throw you here. And just throw you there. Just for the moment. Okay. Yes, excellent. So just need more logistics drives, which means I need to bring Big Bertha down. Oh. That bloody east wall. Problem is, now that's going to be pushing more. Even though once we get rid of those furnaces... Make sure I'm behind here a moment. This is why that's been taken care of. Oh, bloody autosave. Oops, daisy. I said combat tank is good tank. We like combat tank. Okay. Oh. One's headed over. So there we go. Beautiful. And there we go, our first molten iron being made on Navis. They're slowly filtering it into the trains. Okay, so our first... So we can see... Alright, it is reaching. It's just it's buffering up. Okay. I'm just trying to remember. Did we work out? So 3.75 iron ore. That's translating into about 3-ish iron plates, right? Because it's 20. No, it's 10. So it's actually, that's working out to about 6.5 iron plates, not including productivity from the foundry from the molten iron into the iron plate. So actually, this is way more efficient for our iron ore. Like, we're getting a lot more iron plates out of the iron ore that we're putting in. Wow, there's a bit of a problem right there. Can we grab a lift? Thank you. You're going where we're going, so might as well save our legs. Right, so this kind of works in a reasonable way of balancing it out. Because we're producing like 2,300 a second, each pump can only handle 1,200 on this side. Yeah, alright. That's fine. Right, okay, so the next important thing is we've got to look at getting this retired. Okay? So in order to retire that, foundry iron smelting. Technically that's done. This is ongoing because that's not completed until we've done the copper one as well. So we now need to be bringing the molten iron into here. And then once that is done, and then we do foundries for at the very least the iron plates, we can just switch this off. And then even just have that. I mean, to be fair, how close that is, we might as well just belt that over, in all honesty. And then once we've then also added steel onto that bit as well. Where else actually is copper? Is it being dropped off here? So I need to do foundries up here as well. This one's going to be trickier because we don't need... right, so what I'm going to need then is just a double one. Because we don't need 4 lots being dropped off. Oh. Being hit up here as well. Because that would have, because this would have to be altered. I mean, realistically, 1, 2. I mean, yeah, it will fit. It will fit. Okay, there is a way that I'm going to do this. It's not ideal, but it will have to do. Where it is mortification, you are still above Falconus. We've got not quite all requests satisfied. We've only got 5 on planet. But that is literally all that's missing. We've got our solar panel upgrades, which I should have so I'm very happy about. You, me, you've got the power. I do have the power. I am He-Man. So that's a big upgrade, isn't it? It's what, 60% increase? So that should now cover us above Fagora. At least be much better anyway. Even when everything's going under full whack. I'm not too fussed about upgrading the accumulators at the moment, if I'm honest. Not currently. Complaining about rent. Oh my. Oh. Okay, my question is, why are you picking stuff up when there's no when you're lacking space for it? Okay, cool. Where am I throwing iron plates onto it, though? This is where I'm confused. Where am I throwing iron plates on? Requesting chest can now trash items, yes. If you got excess, it can be pulled out. Like, this is the thing. You've got no room, so you shouldn't even be picking them up. Like, correct me if I'm wrong on this. I might be, but my understanding is, active provider chests only send it to the network when there's space for it to be sent. Yet for some reason, it's been getting picked up, even though there's no space for it. There's a lot of copper ore in those boxes. should do something with that copper ore. No, active, want to empty always. Okay, so then my question is, why is that not set to big pickup? My anecdotal witnessing has been it will only empty out if there's somewhere to empty to. It gets, as soon as there's space, it gets priority. Maybe there was space when the item picked up. Yeah, possibly. Like, it's not getting reserved. Right, need to do something about this then. I can't wait until I get to the point where the ore nodes are effectively infinite. Not there yet, but I can't wait until we're at that point. To be fair, I just need to get rid of this copper ore. Excuse me. Usually artillery is the best helper of getting rid of task. At some point, I need to alter this so I'm not being so heavily reliant on the freaking logistics network. Like, I need to get basically what I've done here. Just throw it on a belt and just shove it in the lava. All right. Anyway, that's the storage issue temporarily resolved. We say temporarily because it will crop up again in the future, no doubt. Right, you're now above Fulgora. We can actually test this now. We're good. Like everything's going. Obviously the furnace is going. And we just got a bunch more rare panels as well. Beautiful. Like, you need to dispose 100,000 plastic from old factory block artillery, excess wood artillery, or flamethrowers, or nukes. Actually, nothing's more effective than a nuke. Sorry, changed my mind. You got this. This got this factory full of stuff. You want to get rid of it? Just nuke it. Done. It's gone. What's up, Tree? You missed me. Oh, I missed you all too. Yeah, unfortunately, I wasn't very. I was not in a great place to be streaming, so I had to take the week off. Flamethrowers are not friendly firing. Nukes are also quite good, but you need to go there somehow. Artillery is remote. Okay, yeah, all right. Artillery wins the remote capabilities. All right. Anyway, back to this. Where did I say I was going to do it? Oh. So we can have it come up here. I think this is going to be the way we do it for the moment. Unfortunately, we haven't got this grid aligned. Oh. Oh. Oh dear. Okay. Still got the freaking legacy rail stuff thingies there. You know what? That's fine. We're gonna alter it. It's okay. You got nothing in there. Good. It's A-okay. Please interrupt this. Sorry, please excuse this interruption to your daily train schedules. I'm English. I just wanted a bit of home on Navas. So we've got our constant train delay. So unfortunately, we've had the wrong type of leaves fall on the line. So yeah, let's wait until we've cleared it up. You know what? If that's the okay, how are we going to do this? Because at the moment we've still got no. I'm not going to worry too much about the fact that anything coming from this steel and temporary current iron, it's got to go all the way up to roundabouts and things. You know, sod that. It can go. It can do that. Right. You know, that's complaining that it can't route. You can't. Right. Oh, yeah, because I haven't finished connecting that back up. Doy. That might be why. Okay, cool. So now that's back up and going and running and so on and so forth. Fine. Right, best practice here then is have it come up to here. How about if actually if I set up the foundries first? So, just for the sake of it, shall I just use productivity modules? Because obviously that's making our iron ore and our calcite last as absolute as long as possible, right? Which to me is like a really important thing. We're not quality rolling at this stage. So 15. So if we do if we work out at 2.5. So 24 is one belt. So I need 48 of these. I don't have that many on the planet. Actually I do. No, we're not doing speed bacons. Actually, no. Yes. Yes. Good idea. Speed bacons, actually, yes. Bloody trees. Can they go away, please? Because 48 is a bit too many. If we've got speed bacons, then we don't need that many. So, what's up, Tech Tricks? Tech Tricks. I'm going to call you Tech Tricks. That's a good name. I need power on this just so I can see where how's it bonusing up. How's the growth going? Slowly. Always slowly. Right. Okay, let's see. So if we're operating it on just one. We're not quality rolling it, so we don't care about the quality. That's a heck of a boost. Just from one. Bloody hell. So 7. So actually, in theory, That's it. That's a belt. If I throw another one in, it's definitely a belt. Filled out recently got DLC, so I'm playing through the entire game again. Oh crap, I've got out of it to get back to a full training boss setter. Yes, early game, very slow, super slow. Put a whole row of bacons on the other side. I know. To be fair, I can even go. Let me get some power over here. Let's see what we're looking at. Another one. I need more uncommons. I should scale this with commons actually, thinking about it. Because I don't have many uncommons to play with. So the belt handles 60 a second. This is 40. And one of them is effectively one of these. So this 4, bear in mind, we are trying to look at bringing in enough to run all this. That 4 is effectively a belt. So for the central base, what we're currently operating with, and these are on turbo belts as well, this 8 covers it. So we've got, in theory, got plenty of excess for the iron. No research, no, because we've run out. We're low on things, so we're also trying to let the pollution pull back a bit, lessen the attacks that's happening on the walls. Remember, diminishing returns. True. You working with red belts? No, green belt. I've got a mixture. So the main belt is operating green, but then when it gets pulled off, it goes down to red. In most parts, some I still keeps a green. And yeah. Diminishing returns. So that is maybe 44. That's dead on 40. I'll tell you what, since that's going to increase as we use higher quality modules and stuff, I'm going to keep it at that. We happy with this? I'm happy with this. Are you using nuclear? No, we're using solar panels. We've got huge solar fields. Like very big solar fields. And I think we're actually probably not far off time for another one, to be honest. You can use just one bacon on side to cover both foundries. No, you mean like this? Or do you mean throw that in the middle here? Like that. Like so.
Gift subscription received.
Blaster, thank you very much for gifting a sub. Much appreciated. $248 gifted subs. That's mental. Anyway, you're meant to be like cutting back. Have you got any quality production setup? Not. Yes and no. So for some things like these, yes, we roll them, and then they are network checking to if I've got X amount of rares, it will stop, and then the non-rares of those are getting recycled. Circuits, some have a quality roll. We don't have any on the electronic circuits. So I should probably actually change that. But we've got a quality roll on some of the reds and some of the processing units. Actually, we've got it on all the processing units now, because that's the big shortage we've got. We've not got dedicated from beginning to end quality rolling. Not currently. I don't intend to do that until we're at a point where we're like massively scaling on Fulgora probably. Just love this new program. If you want to keep your subs badge, you have to gift to keep it, not for the creator. You have to. If you want to keep your subs badge, you have to gift. No? Or, oh, are you talking about the leaderboard? I assume you're talking about the leaderboard. Because your founder's badge, you've got that for as long as you've personally subscribed. But I appreciate the support, Basti. You know I do. Right, I might move this location. There's me thinking I may like a massive thing. No, this is going to be fine. This works. You know, that's no longer doing 40. I still think as we go at the qualities, that's just going to fill the belt. Like we've got some uncommons. So if we do that, your 200 gifts badge that I have for an amount of subs I gift in channel. They say to keep up with the higher badges, you have to gift at least one every 28 days. Really? I've always gone with once you've got that unlocked, it's unlocked forever. That's very greedy of Twitch, if I'm honest. If that's the case. Right in there. Amazon is known to be greedy. I mean, this is a fair point. It's capitalism. Could you expect less? I could hope for it. Obviously, it's a fool's errand hoping for it, but I could hope for it. One shot. So upgrading, right? So upgrading that to uncommon gives us a grand total of 0.2 a second increase. That's like super, absolutely super. Spaceships won't launch themselves for free. Are we sure about that? Sorry, I forget. I'm a filthy socialist. Right, we've got a complaint of turret running out of ammunition. That's a swap over to uranium. Right, makes sense to me to do that and then kick that over to iron, right? Now, obviously, that gets an infinite research, doesn't it? Steel plate production. Is that actually in this? Ah, it is. I didn't even realise that was affecting normal furnaces as well. That's pretty cool. Not gonna lie, didn't realise it, but it's still pretty cool. Socialist Soviet Union kills itself also by launching enormous and useless spaceships. Perhaps the problem is humanity. Just spitball in there. Maybe. Might be it. Possibly. Just saying. That is rubbish. I'm not gonna lie, I was hoping it'd be more. But I suppose this comes down to once we like get further along with the productivity research on that. So what's that? That's about 16, 30. You know what? It's fine. It's half a belt. It's just over half a belt. It's fine. That space shuttle killer program, so rubbish but so expensive. God, if we talk too much about space stuff, I want to launch up bloody KSP. And then, you know, get as far as getting to the mun and then go, cool, that's my limit. I'm done. Right, good, decent. It will do. All right, actually, the next curiosity I've got, pollution is 48.23. 48.23. 1. So one of them is the equivalent of like 48 of these. That's very polluting. Yeah. So it's like This is the equivalent of about 400 furnaces in pollution. Yeah, it's all right. It's okay. Probably a good job I've got this a bit more central then, because if I had this down here, to be fair, even here, this pollution is probably going to be like into the fog of war. Like it's going to go to places we've yet discovered. So much for lowering the amount of tax on the walls. Never mind. It sounds like you need to Kerbal Space Program again. Yeah, the thing is, I don't know. KSP2 just killed my... Now, KSP2's dead. So disappointing, if I'm honest. Long lead KSP1. Problem is, it's one of those where now it's the limitations are starting to come a bit problematic. I'm not gonna lie, I'm not happy with this. Yeah, not super thrilled. Like, it was insanity to think it was good to replace small and cheap expendable capsules by huge, super expensive shuttle-like plane. Then use expensive, super duper expensive, ridiculously high carrier rocket to launch it. It's one of those, like, it was just too far ahead of its time. Is it enough just 4 boxes for 4 wagons? I don't know. Probably not. Because what's it? Storage capacity is half of that of the wagon anyway, isn't it? I'm just more thinking of, do. I probably should have a second stop. Or even, you know. Damn it. That long of a thing, no. Yeah, KSP was one of those games that's like actually pretty damn fun. Problem is, unless you've already got a massive following, honestly, the viewer numbers is like not brilliant. I think it's just because of the general slow paceness of it puts people off. No, it was not ahead of its time. Soviet Union science totally missed the point of space shuttle reusability. Like, yes, shuttle was very expensive, but it was launching itself out just by using external fuel, so it was almost fully reusable. Yes, it was way too expensive comparing to expendable rocket systems, and it was ahead of its time, but it was rational in its core, unlike Soviet alternative, which was just deadborn. To be fair, I'll be honest with you, I'm very unfamiliar with the Soviet space program because I just mostly has an interest in the American, because you know that was one that was successful. After Sputnik. Have we run out of bumps? Or is that just out of... No, it's just out of range. Right, what colour should we have this? I mean, we kind of use orange. We use yellow. Yeah, I like yellow. We use yellow. Yeah, I mean the notion of reusability and things like that. That's what I meant by, you know, the desire for the end goal. But it just, the approach was, yeah, you're right. The approach was shit. At least I imagine the approach was shit, and that's why it failed. And such a massive waste. Okay. It's called Buran. As I said, it was ridiculously wrong and expensive. And its launching rocket was called Energy. It's even more expensive. So expensive that this program is one of the final nails in the coffin of the Soviet Union. So the question is, if it's a question that the answer is known to, why did they do it that way? Why did they get it so wrong? Well, they just, because it was, they had to do something but couldn't be looking like they were copying the Americans, so they had to do something different even if it was a bad thing? Or did they generally believe it was the right way to do it and they were just like, that wrong? Well, what are we thinking? I'm thinking this is decent. This is all full. Look at that. Look at that. Oh, beautiful. Wondering myself why. Probably they just missed the whole point. It's it's in a dictatorship like that, though. Probably it's like, I'd imagine like some aspects of it's ideological. Like they could, they're too scared to be wrong, or they can't be wrong, or molten iron. So unload, load. See, empty cargo doesn't work. So fluid count is equal or less than 0. Inactivity 2. And then load. So it's 1,000. Inactivity 2. Right. And away you go. One thing actually, I should limit these to 1 train each. Just thinking about it. Yes, dictatorship regimes are often sticking to bad ideas just because that no one can say no, it's wrong. Yeah, exactly. Like, I don't know, some power that be thought, oh, this is a great idea, and then that person had enough authority where everyone was like, oh no, we don't want to we don't want to say no to this person because it's it would probably end up really bad for us. So it's like just surrounding ourselves with yes men. Okay, so that can go, that can go. Belt balancing T. I really should oh, I've actually got nothing set for oh Let's put it back on. Okay. Allow trains to unload or nuke them. I mean, I still have this set up for the moment, so there's still a use currently for those trains. But alas, in time, there won't be. So if we do that. We just got to be careful. Looks like they're stuck. Yeah, because the only stop they can go to is actually switched off at the moment. That's why. I just keep one going. Yeah. So basically, we've got this this here, but their only drop-off point now is iron plates unload, which is this one, and that's it. We can't until we've kicked this over to what we've done here. We've got to keep that active because this is our ammo production. So that's actually quite important. That stays. But yes. So the main thing is going to be oh, we've got some electromagnetic science. Oh, we're very close to getting a rocket of uncommons coming up. I think I might turn Fulgora off, and it goes back to its original use. It's just going from mortification to Navis back and forth. Because we need to keep the calcite flowing. The spice must flow. I'm debating it. Right, okay, so the next one that goes bye-bye is this. Bloody cliffs can go away. There you go. Oh, just thinking now. No longer necessary. We don't need this no more. Even though this is actually where we're doing our quality iron. In fairness. But you know what? It's fine. I ain't not worried about it. Right, okay. So I'm going to say that's it for tonight. Can't be going as late as I'm usually doing. So tomorrow,
Bits received.
Silver, thank you for the 200 bits, much appreciated. Right, so tomorrow, just more continue this. Probably swap out, look at swapping this over, and then we can look at retiring these completely. That's a power. Was that a power drop? Here's a power drop. Thank you for the follow, much appreciated. Looks like then. This hungry bacons. Very hungry. I mean that's dropping a reasonable amount. So this is going to be our little way of helping it along to offset our additional power. It's more that. Yes. This is where a lot of the power's coming from. I'm probably going to need to throw some efficiency bacons down here as well, to be honest. Tomorrow we'll look at power. So let's get our tag in. Power. Another field would go decently, I reckon. How many solar panels have got? I've got enough. How's our accumulators? Accumulators is usually the thing that we struggle with, because that's going to put a massive demand. Got 400. Where's my little solar cell? I need a lot more. If I say 2,000. Okay. Right, but yes, tomorrow power is actually going to be the priority. Look at maybe kicking some of this over, or at least lowering our actual power consumption. Do I actually want to look at going to nuclear power? Maybe, don't know, possibly. I'll think about it. But then we've got to start pushing these back again. I've got to see if there's any new boundaries, or at least push them back beyond the pollution. Like if we can do that. So if we pick a side, I don't know, we'll pick some sort of random side tomorrow, and if we can push them back and move the wall on that side to beyond our pollution cloud, then that will start helping a lot. Because at the moment, our pollution extends outside our base, which is why our base is under constant attack. It's not a good thing. So, yes, right. Stat more solar. How far are spiders in the tech tree? Oh, far. Like, I've got to go to Gleba first. So technically not actually that far, but like I'm one planet away. But then I've got to learn an entire new thing first before to just unlock everything. I'm not looking forward to that. But right, is there anyone on that I know? Factorio. Anyone playing? No. Random person? I miss the days where I knew like most of the Factorio streamers. Like everyone I know in the Factorio community just doesn't stream this no more. Like they're done with it. They've had their fun and moved on. Oh, Notorious actually is on. Alright, we're gonna raid Notorious. Right, okay. Thanks for coming in. I appreciate it. I'll see you tomorrow. Ciao.